We are back after some technical difficulties.
We're back.
We're kind of on a new channel here, so we'll give the listeners a quick moment to trickle over. Got to let the folks know on Twitch we are now live on Pipeline, not the Monad main account. And it looks good to me. So
we're good.
We're back after some light technical difficulties. That's underreporting, I guess. Some moderately significant technical difficulties, but we are back. The stream must go on. This is Throughput Thursday, and we appreciate you being here with us, bearing with us through a couple light technical difficulties. We are now joined by Keone. Keone, welcome back to Monad in the Morning. It's great to have you here.
Great to be here. I think we just had the technical difficulties in order to kick Pasta out of the previous stream.
Perfect.
You have to eliminate Pasta.
The desired result through any means necessary.
Can't have Pasta hanging out.
No.
Chewing through wires with Sailor Ninis. There's many such cases of that, but
I would love to start. This is like just there's like a correct answer almost. But we just had Eunice on stream. Eunice was running through the announcement of the Coinbase token sale platform and Mon being the first offering. Clearly huge news across crypto and across, I think, finance as a whole. A lot of cool things that come with it. We've had some questions from people about fill from the bottom up. Just like understanding what that means. And so we're currently working on a visual to just show people like what fill from the bottom up looks like, because I think it makes a lot of sense when you see it. But we thought you did an awesome job on Thread Guy's stream yesterday, kind of explaining how it works. And so was wondering if you'd be able to run us through what fill from the bottom up actually looks like for people.
Yeah, I think I have a new visual in mind, which is that there's just a bunch of glasses of different sizes, and each glass, the size of the glass is the size of the bid that the person put in. And then we just have a big jug of water, and we kind of go down the line of all the glasses and pour exactly the same amount into every glass. Maybe it's instead of water, it's like a tequila shot or something also. Different size shot glasses. And then so we go all the way down the line, pour a tiny bit of water, then go down the line and pour a tiny bit more water again, and just keep doing that. When any glass gets full, then it just gets removed from the lineup, and the remaining glasses that still have capacity, again, just keep getting striped, keep getting added a little bit more water. So it's really the most democratic possible approach. It's unopinionated about who the bidder is. Everyone who submits a bid under this algorithm ends up getting the exact same amount, and then people can submit higher bids, like a bid for a larger amount, and that means that if there is excess, then as bids start to drop out because they're fully filled, then they'll continue to participate in the process. I think that this is one kind of algorithm. Clearly, there are other algorithms that different sale platforms are experimenting with right now. Legion notably has what they call a merit-based algorithm where there's a bunch of heuristics and analysis on GitHubs and analysis on social media presence and so on, and then those can be used as inputs into allocation. And I think that those kind of algorithms also have merit as well, but for a different purpose. I think if the purpose is to distribute to people that are very insular within crypto Twitter and people who are very much embedded in the day-to-day of crypto Twitter, then a merit-based approach makes sense. I think that the fill from the bottom approach is much more focused on a much broader distribution for a very large number of people that are trading on a centralized exchange, or they're interested in crypto, but they're not as embedded in crypto culture and crypto Twitter as the couple 100,000 or million people that are on crypto Twitter every day. Both have their merits, but from my perspective, the goal of the Monad airdrop was really to make people that are very, very embedded in crypto Twitter, very involved in the day-to-day of crypto, that's the way to make them stakeholders within the network. And the fill from the bottom approach is more focused on just getting much broader distribution and getting a much larger holder base for the Mon token, which is really important to the decentralization of the network, as well as just the expanding far beyond the crypto Twitter bubble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a couple characteristics of fill from the bottom up, and especially doing the sale on a platform like Coinbase, right? Coinbase historically is the best distribution, certainly within the US and Western markets, and is expanding globally. The strategic decision on the fill from the bottom up versus kind of what, like some of the other methods that you were talking about, is really about broad distribution. And it's funny, I don't know if it just so happens that there's a lot of parallels with that and Monad's architecture, or if there's some other pattern that's happening where decentralization is just key and keeps rearing its head in other places. But it's funny to me that the broad distribution is a decentralized holder base, right? And that kind of goes on par with Monad's architecture and kind of design choices, right? To have very low hardware costs and have decentralization kind of as the core pillar of Monad. Cool. Are we?
Joseph, can we refire the title is last week's esteemed guests.
Okay, so talking about last week's